Hello viewers, today I have explained the third part of speech, that is verb, and in this video I am going to give you the practice questions and answer them in this video itself. Before that I have to explain one missed thing here about verb form. So verb forms according to number, that is singular or plural of the subject, addition of yes or yes to the verb, that is subject, that is called subject and verb agreement. I'll explain with examples, you will understand clearly. So there are actually three kinds of persons, right? First person, second person, third person. You have learned these in pronoun topic. So first person, it has first person singular, that is I and we. First person plural. So what are the persons actually? The first person is the person who speaks, and the second person, the person who is spoken to, and the third person is the person who is spoken about. I'll explain them in Telugu, you will understand it. First person ante మాట్లాడే వ్యక్తి. సెకండ్ పర్సన్ అంటే ఎవరితో అయితే మాట్లాడతామో వాళ్ళని, డైరెక్ట్గా ఎవరితో అయితే మాట్లాడతామో వాళ్ళు సెకండ్ పర్సన్స్. సో థర్డ్ పర్సన్ అదర్ పర్సన్. ఈ ఇద్దరు మాట్లాడే వ్యక్తి, వింటున్న వ్యక్తి, వీరిద్దరు వేరి గురించి అయితే మాట్లాడతారో వాళ్ళు థర్డ్ పర్సన్, దట్ ఈస్ అదర్స్, లైక్ హీ, షీ, దే, వేరే అదర్స్. సో ఐ, we, these are the first persons, and this is plural singular form, and we is the plural form. So in second person, you, the person you, nuvu, and it is miru in plural form, singular form, plural form. And in third person, he, singular form, this is singular form, she, this is also singular form, it, this is also singular. They is the plural form, others plural form. These are the singular forms. And if you see, for all the plural forms, we use the verb as it is. It means the base form. We do not add anything to the verb, whereas for singular forms, singular persons, like first person, second person, so for singular persons we add yes or es according to the subject, according to the verb. We'll see. I work, we work, you work, they work, he works. Here for these three we add yes or es to the verb, and for these four we do not add anything, no addition, no es or a, we do not add anything. But here we add for these three singular forms, third person singular forms. Always remember, only third person singular forms take yes or es. థర్డ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్స్ మాత్రమే ఎస్ లేదంటే ఈఎస్ని యాడ్ చేసుకుంటాయి వర్బ్ ఫామ్లో. సో we go, you go, they go, he goes, she goes. So when you see o at the end of word, you have to add es. She goes, she does, he does, it does. Again, photos, es, you have to add es to that. If the word ends in wo, then you have to add es to that. Ends in o, you have to add es. And next, they come, he comes, she comes, it runs. And next we'll see the fill in the blanks. Krish dash very hard. What is this word? What is this form? What is this subject? Is it singular or plural? It is singular. It is singular, third person singular, so we have to add yes. Works. And you try to pause. I'll explain after 2 seconds. After reading the question, you have to answer it in your mind, and then I will answer. Then you have to cross check. He dash not quarrel with anyone. So what should come here? First check this. What is this subject? Is it singular or plural? Which form is this? I think you have answered it in your mind. Now I'm going to answer. This is third person singular, and gender is not needed here. Of course, it is masculine gender. He does. Here it is does. He does not quarrel with anyone. Next, she dash her work very well. Actually, it should be do. She dash her work very well. I hope you have answered. So the answer is she does, because it ends in O and it takes es at the end of it, and it is third person singular, feminine gender. And Rani and Geeta dash tennis as a team. Rani and Geeta dash tennis as a team. Try to answer it. Hope you have answered. So it is play. It is play. Rani and Geeta play tennis as a team. So we are actually talking about the present forms only. Even the played is correct, but we are only talking about the verb forms, verb, subject and verb agreement. Here you should know what should come in the present form, whether it is plays or play. So it should be play, because Rani and Geeta, it means even though singular సింగిల్గా రీడ్ చేసినప్పుడు రాణి అండ్ గీత అని రీడ్ చేసినప్పుడు వీళ్ళకి ఈఎస్ యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు. కానీ సో బోత్ టుగెదర్, ఇఫ్ యూ రీడ్ బోత్ టుగెదర్ దెన్ ఇట్ బికమ్స్ దే, రైట్? సో దే ప్లే టెన్నిస్ యాజ్ అ టీమ్. నెక్స్ట్, ద డాగ్ డాష్ అట్ ఎవ్రీ వన్. ద డాగ్, వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ డాగ్? ద డాగ్ dash at everyone. So what is the answer for that? What is your answer? So okay, the dog barks. It means dog means it. The dog barks. So you should add s to that, s to the verb. The dog barks at everyone. You should know this. You should not make any mistakes with the verb forms. I dash chocolate. What is I? It is first person singular, but for this also you should not, only third person singular forms take yes or yes. So undoubtedly the other forms take, the other subjects take only the verb, actual verb. I eat chocolate. Next, you dash vegetables at the market. You bring, it is bring. Lahari dash to dairy to buy milk every day. It is go here. Lahari dash to dairy to buy milk every day. What is your answer? Now I am going to answer. Lahari goes, because Lahari is a third person singular feminine gender. Go, it ends in O, so you have to add es to this. We dash the team based on some terms and condition. We is a first person, so we have to write select. It is select only. Next, she borrowed my books. So with the have forms you have to so it is similar to as I have explained in the previous slide. It is similar to that. So have is for I, we, you, they. It means the other persons other than third singular. Third person singular ki మాత్రమే మనం has యూజ్ చేయాలి. సో రిమైనింగ్ వాటికి have యూజ్ చేయాలి. So don't forget this rule. So many people make mistake with this simple sentences. Has. So what are those third singular? He, she, it. These three are the third person singulars. She dash borrowed my books. What is your answer? It is obvious. From what I have explained now, you must know the answer. So it is has. The master dash given a choice in the question paper, have. Is it have or has? It must be has, because master, it is the third person singular. Has. They dash called the police. What should come here in the blank? They dash called the police. Have. It is have itself. You dash played very well. I think you have the answer with you. These are very simple sentences. Have. Even though you have come across some simple questions, you might make some mistakes with have or has or yes forms. So that is why you should be thorough. You should be thorough with these. You might get confused whether to use have or has. So be clear with this. Ragini and Rani dash come to the party. What should come? Ragini and Rani, it is they. It means it should come. They have come to the party. Should be filled. Multiple choice questions. You have multiple choice questions, and these are based on the finite or non-finite verbs. So we'll see how many marks you're going to get in this. He likes dash newspaper. What should come? So have an answer in your mind. When I answer that, it should match. Your answer should match with mine. To read. Reading. Both. None. What should he likes to read the newspaper? He likes to read newspaper. He likes reading newspaper. What should come here? It should be he likes reading newspaper is correct. Reading is also correct. But this, if you write this, he likes to read, then it becomes, sometimes it can be both. He likes to read newspaper. It means it is infinite verb. And if you add this, he likes reading newspaper. He likes reading newspaper. It means here, if you add reading here, then it becomes an adjective here. Newspaper is a noun, so it becomes an adjective. It means that it is present participle here. It does not act as, it is an ing form, but it does not act as a noun here, but it acts as an adjective. So it is participle, present participle. They like dash ice cream. They like to eat, and it is wrong, completely wrong. They like ate, it is wrong. They like to eat, this is right. All are wrong, obviously. They like to eat ice cream. Next, the dash athlete gets the trophy, because athlete is a third person singular, so it should get yes here. It should be yes, gets. The dash athlete gets the trophy. The win athlete, the one athlete, the winning athlete, or the all. So always remember, only ing form can be an adjective, can be in an adjective form. Only ing form performs an adjective role. So winning is the right answer. Sorry, this winning is right answer. Only ing form. Of course, the only ing form here. Sometimes past participle also acts as an adjective, like eaten, half eaten bread. So eaten is an adjective of the bread. So eaten is a past participle. The one athlete, but here it is the winning athlete, not one athlete. The winning athlete gets the trophy. Dash is one of my hobbies. The winning athlete, here it acts as an adjective, and this is noun. Next, cooking So it is obvious that cooking is one of my hobbies. So you can directly go for the answer. Cooking, here it acts as a noun. Cooking is vandadam. So vandadam, it is one of my hobbies. So it is cooking here. It is a gerund. It is gerund here. So you have to state whether the verbs are transitive or intransitive. I hope you remembered the definition of transitive and intransitive. So let me explain briefly. Transitive means with verb. Intransitive without verb. With verb and without verb. We'll see. Deepa closed the door. So what did she close? The door. It means it has a direct object. It means it is transitive. The car stopped. Before I answer these questions, you please pause it and try to answer all these, and then check your answers while I answer these. This is transitive. If the car stopped, the car stopped. So there is no direct object. So there is no object here. Even though if you want to place any object, there is no such objects to place. So it is intransitive. So what did that stop? What did it stop? Nothing. The car stopped itself, you can say. But there is no direct object for this sentence. We received a parcel from the college. Received what? I think you can get the answer whether it is transitive or intransitive by asking the question what or whom. By what or whom? Who? It is transitive, intransitive. So we received a parcel from the college. There is a direct object, so it is transitive. The thief escaped. Escaped what? There is no direct object. It is obviously intransitive. Open the door. Open the window, please. Open what? The window. It is the verb and it is the object. So it must be transitive. His health has improved. So the verb is here and there is no object for this. So it is intransitive. He called his brother to his house. His brother. It means there is direct. This is the verb and this is the object. It means it is transitive. He cleaned the room. What did he clean? The room. So it is transitive. We sent her a packet of books. We sent what? We sent to whom? Her. So it is transitive. The door closed. The door closed. So here you see Deepa in the first sentence. Deepa closed the door. And here the door closed. Here it is transitive. Because the door is the object. Here you see the door closed. The door closed itself or they closed it somebody. The door is closed by someone. So there is no object here. It is intransitive. So sometimes two sentences with the same meaning can be transitive and also intransitive. It can be both. They were boiling the water. So one more example for that. They were boiling the water. So were boiling the what? Boiling what? The water. So it is transitive. The water is boiling. Boiling. Water itself is boiling. So it is intransitive. There is no object for this intransitive. I hope you have got all the almost all the answers are correct. Thank you. Please, if you like this video, please like it, share it. Please do watch it. Please do watch it and subscribe my channel. Thank you.